Hey, good morning, guys. How you doing? Obey Your Focus coming to you guys, and I'm hoping you guys have enjoyed your holiday and your weekend. Okay, this topic or subject matter is probably going to ruffle some feathers, and I'm fine with that. I have no problem disputing this. I have no problem having you guys comment negative or constructively. I have no problem with that. I welcome all of that. I'm not looking to get popular on no TikTok. I'm not trying to make no money. I'm just giving my perspective. Now, I'm not gonna be able to say this verbatim, but I will give it to you in a way of paraphrasing. But you will get the gist of what I'm saying. I've been seeing a lot of on TikTok. How can I say this? Pretty much, to sum it up, women have been playing things that says, "Never forget, you're the prize." I disagree. I just said I disagree. I don't believe that a woman is the prize. I believe that a woman should be respected, cherished, loved, protected. But I do not believe that a woman is more valuable or put on a higher pedestal than a man. I don't believe that. That's just me. You did not, as far as me understanding how things work. I mean, I'm going to go off something that the book says. You didn't even come first. It was a man. The word was not given to a woman, it was given to man. Women did not set the standards. That was given to man as a responsibility. The one thing that I will say that women have over most of the men of this day and era is you use your sex or your pretty face to deceive and mislead men to get what you want from a man's hand. And I'm talking about the same color of this hoodie besides the Reebok symbol and the word Reebok. Green, the money. And most men are weak-minded, feeble-minded. Most women can say no to a man. Most men don't have it in them to say no to a woman. And I mean, you can argue that if you want to, but I've seen it. But they're saying that a woman is a prize. No. The only way I believe that a woman, actually, when I look at it now, if I was to really just look at that and then look at that as that whole entire equation, I believe that if a woman was able to become married or get involved with a guy that actually values her as who she is and what she brings to the table, the mindset, all of this beautiful stuff, to me, the woman just may have got a prize. But I don't even like saying a guy is a prize. I don't think neither one is a prize, to be honest. To me, the prize is when you can allow yourself to follow who created you. That's the prize. You got blessings and all that come within that as a prize. But if I'm going to give it to any gender, it's not going to be the woman. You have got to be honorable to get that type of mindset from a man that has standards. You as a woman need to have those standards. You need to raise the bar instead of being lower than a mediocre. When I say lower than mediocre, okay, to me, mediocre means good enough, or maybe barely doing enough to get by. When you come outside your house What's your dress code? How you carrying yourself? When I see how you carry yourself, to me, it tells me how you think of yourself, what's in your mental. When I hear you talk, how are you articulating your words? How are you relating to other people? When someone may come at you and be offensive to you, how are you responding? And it's not just those little bit of components that may be attached to you to determine some things about the way you're seen. You know, there's other things. I also look at, like, there's one job I had, and I remember at one point I was thrown in to do a job that needed to be done, and quality was not of importance at the time. They wasn't really concerned with the presentation of my work because they needed me to be able to perform a job and get it done to help keep everything afloat, whatever. As we slowed down, as in busy season slowed down, they had to come back and retrain me on presentation, on providing great quality of my work. To me, this is to me. And I love a woman that carries herself. See, I love the beauty of a woman. I love the exquisiteness of how God designed a woman. A woman that takes care of her body, a woman that takes care of her mind, a woman that understands who she is. And honors how God made her. She's careful with how she allows herself to be seen. She's careful with what she allows to come out of her mouth. She's not finna dress in a way that disrespects her body to where there is no imagination left to the eye. When I talked about mediocre, what I just said just now is in caring about the quality. When you're being mediocre, you're not even caring about the quality of who you are, but I'm supposed to see you, or you see you as the prize, which I disagree with. I'm gonna reiterate this again, I don't believe neither sex is a prize. To me, the creator is the prize. But if I'm gonna give it to a gender, whether it's a woman or a man, you should be putting yourself in a position to look like you're worthy of being a prize if you are gonna see yourself as a prize. Everybody can throw trash in the trash can. And when I see a woman that's dressed like a porno star, whether I'm going to the gym, don't get me wrong, if you know about the smiley face, as a man, I mean, I'm not feeling something to you, I don't see it, I do. A lot of times I ignore it because it's a distraction. And too many women like attention, the wrong type of attention. That is not being of a prize. To me, being of a prize, a person should have to work toward you. Someone should have to earn you. Well, all I gotta do is present some type of form of money or show you that I do have that, then I can make you dance like a puppet on a string to do whatever it is I want to do. You're not a prize. You're not even mediocre. Even mediocre, they care about the presentation, how they look to society, how they talk amongst other people. And to be what I'm talking about, you have to surpass mediocre. You have to stand out. Stand out. And seriously, not to be negative, but women, get your mind right. And men, stop being weak. You have a good day. God bless.